Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the back now? Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
What's up, guys? Marvin and Kid here, coming to you again. Back again with section 9 of my fantasy fights, and as always, we're still moving on, guys, you know. And this is fight number 11. And what does the kid have for you? Well, I have Blackheart, son of Mephisto, versus Inuyasha. Yeah, the half demon himself. And I thought this was a very interesting fight, so I decided, you know what, dudes, let me just put this fight together, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, let's kick it off in the Marvel Universe with Blackheart. Alright, Blackheart is the son of Mephisto. He also has plans to seize the power, his father's power and throne. He, believe it or not, guys, he first appeared in Daredevil number 270. And Blackheart's origin comes from an area known as Christ Crown. It was filled with evil for years, and Mephisto thought it would be good, it would be cool if he used the combined evil of that area and created his empowered son, Blackheart. Blackheart definitely is a force to be reckoned with, and he's very serious about what he does. He's very devious, looks dangerous. He looks like the embodiment of evil that he is supposed to be. For example, his first attempt to corrupt someone in the superhero community was Daredevil, and he nearly succeeded. He nearly succeeded in corrupting Daredevil, but if it wasn't for Daredevil's good friend Spider-Man, it didn't happen. And then he tried to do Spider-Man, but that was unsuccessful too. Blackheart is dangerous, guys. He's very dangerous, and his powers range from mystical to supernatural to just superhuman strength, heightened healing. He is a force that you think you have him beat, but you don't. Just a very, very serious badass. So we move on to his combatant, and that is none other than Inuyasha. Inuyasha, we all know the story about this guy. You know, half demon. He's a half dog demon. He shunned his being a half breed. He was bullied as a young kid. Everybody didn't like him. He couldn't really live in both worlds. You know, whether it was human side, nobody loved him. In his demonic side, too many people loved him there. You know, but he was raised by his mother, and his mother tried to do the best she could for him. But he wanted to be a full-blooded demon. And if it wasn't for people like, you know, Kagome and Kikyo and people like that helped him out, to make him realize that he is just perfect the way he is. Inuyasha carries the powerful blade known as Tetsaiga, and this blade has been able to slew thousands of demons with one slash, thanks to the wind scar, and of course the backlash wave, and it can turn different, like a blood red, or it can turn to a diamond form, the adamant barrage. And even without the sword, Inuyasha's got a handful of weapons like the blades of blood, his claws are so powerful. You know, it's just a whole lot of arsenal that he has behind him. But you got to remember also, he is a half demon, so there are some things that he is not capable of, like a full-blooded demon. But in terms of a battle between, this is a battle that I would love to see. This is something that would be really interesting to take into effect. Like, I wouldn't even say like Blackheart teams up with Naraku, it was just like Blackheart just wants to have a piece of the half-breed himself and maybe try to gain the power of the Tetsaiga. So it does come down to all the knowledge that I just gave you and all the knowledge that you know about the characters, guys. You throw those into effect, and it also gives you a fact. Can Blackheart survive a direct hit from the wind scar, or just all the other aspects you got to put into that factor, you know, or is Blackheart out of his league in terms of the Tetsaiga, or is Inuyasha out of his league? Just you gotta throw all those into effect, guys. But I'll leave it up to you. I'm not calling it, but I'll leave it up to you. Blackheart, guys, or Inuyasha. And you guys tell me what you thought about this fight, as always. And this is Mount Vernon Kid coming to you with the first fight for today. On to the next. And as always, battle on.